Ryan and I are having a fun little throwback
that was
watching all
great.
that. Ryan's like, what is
What is all
that?
this? It was this history book lesson.
Nope, I would have needed it to be 10 years later. But
Yeah.
there would be much
fair
recollection.
enough.
And Isaac, our producer, was telling us that robot in the beginning that was $400 would be about $1,200 now with inflation. So
Wild.
I
But there
can't
was that
imagine spending
technology.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
oh,
yeah.
young mom, you will.
I won't.
It's coming.
No, that's crazy.
That's different kind of money.
That's a very different.
But the clock is ticking to make your purchases.
It is.
Keep that in mind. So Ryan's tracking our forecast, and the number of people who said there were expletives in their comments today, but oh wow, it's cold today.
Yes.
It seemed appropriate.
Yeah, and I was telling Amanda earlier today, I looked it up yesterday, and through the first 7 days of the month, this is the coldest start to December since 2007.
Which is wild.
Okay, that's why
Yeah,
it feels
you have
so
some reason to
harsh.
throw those
Yeah.
expletives out, I think.
Been a minute.
Right. Here's a look outside right now. It is a midwinter look up in the mountains. Sunday River sun going down there right now. It is 18, the actual air temperature in Portland, 13 in Bangor. I wanted to point out the Weather Service is having some communications issues with Waterville and Sanford, and our Wiscasset sensor says it's like 33. So I took it off the map for tonight. A couple issues with some of the sensors out there this afternoon. Wind gusts still around 20 miles per hour in spots, and that makes it feel more like 5 right now in both Portland and Bangor, and wind chills are below 0 up in the mountains. So cold high pressure has moved in from Canada, the air coming straight down. Storm system moving out to sea, but it brought a pretty good batch of snow today to parts of Virginia and even northern North Carolina. So that speaks to how impressive the cold is. Tonight, our weather remains quiet. The wind will lighten up, and low temperatures around 6 o'clock tomorrow morning will be near 8 below 0 in Freiburg, 4 below in Sanford, single numbers on the coast, and just below 0 up in the mountains as well. Tomorrow starts with sunshine. I don't think it's quite as cold as today, but it's still going to feel like midwinter for sure. Temperatures will make it into the low and mid-20s for most of us, 26 in Portland, 23 in Lewiston. But remember, the average high for tomorrow's date's 41, so we're way below that for this time of the year. 15 up in the county and Caribou for the high tomorrow. So the weather during the day tomorrow is fine. We'll just have some clouds that come in during the afternoon. And then tomorrow night, a little disturbance comes through, and it looks like we'll have a round of snow showers and maybe even a few squalls toward and after midnight. This is not going to last long. It's just a few hours, but there's a good chance for a coating of snow in central and southern Maine, and the models keep indicating from about Rockland through down east tomorrow night there could be 1 to 3 inches of snow. So just be aware of that. It's out of here, I should say, by Wednesday morning. And then we get ready for a more substantial round of precipitation that comes in midday into the afternoon on Wednesday. However, the wind will be coming in out of the south. So that's not going to hold cold air at the coast. If anything, we might see a few wet flakes at the coast, and then we change over to rain Wednesday afternoon. But to the north and west of 95, up through the foothills, Route 2 and the mountains and far north, it's cold enough that we probably have some slippery roads Wednesday afternoon into Wednesday evening, and then we get this out of here Wednesday night. So for that main round that comes through Wednesday afternoon and night, could be a coating to 1 inch of snow, including Bangor, Waterville, Augusta, Lewiston, the Lakes region, but you change to rain here. And then 1 to 3 inches through the foothills and mountains, and perhaps 3 up to 6 inches of snow over the crown of Maine. Seas tomorrow 2 to 3 feet, southwesterly winds increasing 10 to 15 knots on the water. So clouds move in during the day tomorrow, but I think we have a sunny morning. A quick shot of some snow tomorrow night. For most of us, it's just snow showers, but I do think there'll be some coatings out there and perhaps a bit more than that over down East Maine. Snow and rain Wednesday afternoon. If you're along the coast, it's mainly rain. Inland, it's snow that changes to rain, and then all snow up in the mountains. And then 2 more shots of cold air, Friday and Monday, Brian and Amanda. So this is December to remember if you like the cold. Not changing.
It is Decembering for sure.
It is doing its part.
Ryan, thank
You're
you.
welcome.